One of the questions that arose with regard to secure communities as it was being implemented was, what was the nature of it? Was it an opt-in, opt-out kind of a situation? It led to a lot of questions about the legal underpinnings. It's as simple as this. First, you have to go back and look at the authority under which the FBI collects fingerprints. Congress has passed a number of laws authorizing the FBI to collect fingerprints of individuals arrested for crimes, and has authorized the FBI unambiguously to negotiate interstate compacts among and between the states and the federal government. But it was made clear in the federal statutes that authorize this activity. When the FBI makes its collection, the prints become the property of the FBI. The FBI, therefore, was free to negotiate with the Department of Homeland Security, with ICE, on the interchange electronically of the digitized fingerprints to match them against Homeland Security's U.S. visit database and allow the program to go forward. To the extent that the states had a choice, in my view, the choice was a limited one, which was to walk away from the interstate agreement to send their fingerprints to the FBI at all, which would never have been in their interest, nor in the interest of the local police, because what they get out of it is also knowing from the FBI what the FBI has in its files from all of the other police departments in the country. So that if they've effected an arrest of someone who has been, if an arrest takes place in El Paso and the person has a long history of arrests in Pittsburgh, the only way the El Paso police or the Texas Identification Bureau is going to know that is having sent that information digitally to the FBI and getting the bounce back. So this was really just a third step. And it's important to know that when the systems began to talk, fingerprint match data was sent back from U.S. visit to the FBI, and those state systems which were able to receive a second response, in addition to the FBI's initial feedback saying this is what's on the rap sheet, were receiving the data that was in the U.S. visit database so that they were knowing what was simultaneously being sent to the Law Enforcement Support Center. So there was no hiding of the P, there was nothing going on that was going to catch those police agencies and identification bureaus by surprise. As the program developed and implementation progressed in different metropolitan areas and in different states, regrettably, ICE started sending a mixed message with regard to the nature of the program. ICE didn't do its own homework in making sure that they understood the legal underpinnings, and they did in fact tell a number of localities that it was an opt-in, opt-out program. I think they themselves misunderstood the depth to which that would cause misunderstanding and consternation in a variety of localities throughout the United States, and it had an adverse impact on the implementation of the program over a long period of time.